Hello, everybody. We have the Cubs right now. I'm taking the Cubs to win this game. The money line is plus 230 right now. It was at plus 290 before I got on here, and we're running with it. I like Baez. I like Contreras. Let's see what can happen here. I could see them scoring a run here to tie this game and put in the extras, and I think the Cubs can win it in extras. I think that's the worst case scenario here, but I like the Baez Contreras 1-2 here in this inning. That's where I went with it. Sorry, I'm looking at the game from a different angle here. 1 second. Now that that's live, I can put everybody on Instagram and Facebook Live to join our audience as well. So we'll have that going on for you guys. It's starting out to be a good night. So far, bets of the night. We're 1 for 2 with one more to go. We have the Angels favored by 1.5 runs in their game tonight. Last time I checked, it was a tie game. All right, we got 1-2 count to Baez. Hits one into. Oh wow, what a catch! Unreal. Culberson. What a catch! Makes the diving catch. Looked like it was going to be in the gap. Baez hit it right in no man's land behind the shortstop and between the outfielders, and he comes in and makes the sliding catch. Wow. Just as we make our bet pick, this happens. But hey, this is the name of the game. Nothing's for sure here. All right, we now have Instagram live following here. Welcome. Turn up the brightness here for us. All right. Welcome, Instagram. Good to see you guys. We're over here on Google Hangout. Go through my Patreon account to get here. People subscribe for my live bet of the night, and that is the Cubs to come back and win in the bottom of the ninth, plus 230 on that bet. So we went big here. Contreras is up here. He's a good hitter. All we need is a solo home run here to tie it up, and we're golden. Struck out. Down to our last out here. Welcome Facebook followers as well. Facebook Live on here. We have the Cubs to come back and win in the bottom of the ninth. They were plus 230 when we made that pick. At the moment, they are – let's see if we can get a live line here, just out of curiosity. I don't see anything. So find out. If I'm wrong here, I'll guarantee the next pick. I'll make my next pick for everybody that's live with us right now on Patreon. And we're at if you guys want to buy in and get our next pick, our next live pick, you can get that for half off. It'd be it was normally $10. You can get it for $5 tonight, regardless of the outcome of this game. I'm going to give you guys that. But for all you guys on Facebook and Instagram, you're going to have to wait, or you're going to have to subscribe to my channel, my Patreon /RT Sports Bets. Head over to there and get my bet, as the Cubs do not come back. And it was fueled by that diving catch by Culberson, which was unreal. But hey, we're moving on. We're moving on to the next pick. We're going to get one to you very soon. So everybody on Facebook, it's been a short experience for you guys. But I'll be back shortly with my next pick as soon as it's released on patreon.com/RT Sports Bets. Yeah, we'll be back. And if you want to sign up on our website, we also have 50% off on all subscriptions. That's for everybody at rtsportsbets.com. If you head over to there, you can subscribe, and you'll get this live pick will be included if you subscribe right now. You can subscribe on the Patreon account, or you can subscribe on my website, one or the other. And use the promo code on my website. That would be MLB22. MLB22 is the promo code. You'll get 50% off on all subscriptions on my site. Yeah, we're going to keep it moving. Moving on to the next bet. So everybody on Facebook and Instagram, it's been real. I'll see you guys shortly. All right, Instagram. We'll be back shortly with a new pick. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Remember to sign on to my Patreon account and RT Sports Bets. That's where it's at. Get your coupon code MLB22, and let's get it. We're going to get the next pick in very soon, and I'm going to watch it live with you guys as it unfolds. So stay tuned. All right. Welcome back. It's just you guys, Patreon and YouTube Live here at the Google Hangout here. You know, it's a lot of technology going on here. Sorry for the downtime, but we're looking for our next pick here I did like the Angels game a lot here. I'm gonna check that out, see what the line's at. The Angels are heavily favored. They went up 4-1. We took the for all our subscribers on our regular channel. Got our pick, the Angels, to come back. I mean, to win the game and win by 1.5 runs. So they're up 4-1 right now in the 4th inning. So that's looking good for those guys. They're favored right now is minus 700 right now to win the game. So that pick's looking good. It's early though, so we'll let that one play out. I was hoping the game was still close so I could take the Angels, but that has passed. So I'll keep it moving. Let's see. A lot of games off the air right now. Catching up here. Angels are in commercial break. A's and Cardinals. The A's are up 7-3 right now in the top of the 8th. Let's see. Just scanning the bets here, trying to see what's available. The Arizona Diamondbacks and Dodgers game. It's 2-1 Arizona in the 5th. See what's going on there. I like checking the extra wagers here and seeing what's available. You never know. All right, I don't like this game too much. Moving on. Wow. Last year, the starter for the Cardinals just pitched through the 8th. Wow. That can't be right. I think I misheard that. All right. We have the Arizona game here, bottom of the fifth. I like the Dodgers here to come back, honestly. The Dodgers are right now plus 170. I think I'm going to take them. Yeah, let's call it. I'm going to wait till this bottom of the fifth here. Right now, Arizona is up 2-1 with no outs in the bottom of the fifth. We'd like to see, what happens here before we make a decision. You can get a better line, you can get a better bet, a lot more value if you do this more often. You gotta watch the game play out a little bit. You can't just make bets and not watch it. You gotta be locked in. You gotta get to the point where you got the best. You can squeeze out as much as you can out of your bet. And I think if Arizona's only up 2-1 going into the sixth inning, I think the Dodgers can win the game, even though they're on the road in Arizona. So keep that in mind as well. I mean, it's close enough, and the Dodgers are a good team. I mean, you got to think about it. They're 54-26 for a reason. A 2-1 game. We saw it last night with the Yankees down 2-0, and they came back and won the game. They were up 10-2 at one point after that comeback. So here we are. Diamondbacks are back on TV here. What we really would like here, we don't necessarily want Arizona to score here, but it would help. It would give us more out of our bet. So let's give it a breather here before we jump to any conclusions and we bring in everybody else and they can be let in on the bet. All right, let's lock it up. Plus 170. We're going with plus 170, guys. All right, let me get you guys locked and loaded here. We're going with the Dodgers to come back in this game. Plus 175, I see right here. We're going to lock that up. Okay, Instagram fired up here. Oh, there we go. Just like that. Justin Turner hits a home run, ties the game. It's 2-2. Literally as I made my bet. Let's go. Now we can get people involved. Let's get everyone else involved here. Getting Facebook Live here. All right, Facebook Live and Instagram. Our pick, if you were on Hangout with me on my Patreon account here, we would have, you would be really happy right now because we took the Dodgers plus 170. They were down 2-1. I'm sorry. 2-1. And Justin Turner hits a home run Now the game is tied 2-2. It goes to show you, if you were involved, early, you would have been real happy. If you saw that bet as it happened, you locked it in, you had your sports book open, you would have been in there. You would have had it. So don't miss it. It's still 2-2 in the top of the sixth, still a lot of time. We're going to let this one play out as the night goes on. But we have the Dodgers plus 175 here. Robbie Ray's still pitching. And looks like, he could potentially end this inning. He's at 79 pitches. So we're getting there. But it shows you got to pay. You got to pay to figure it out. To get the bets right, you got to pay. We've all done it. I've done it. To be successful, you gotta listen to other people's opinions. Build your own opinion. As Vertigo doubles. 1 out in the sixth. Let's go Dodgers. Here we go. They're starting to pull it together. I like this. Let's see how many they can get this innings. And potentially finish this one out. I really believe it. That's why I picked it. Oh, there we go. It's another run. Jones tried to make an awkward catch and missed it. They're ruling it a hit here. Vertigo scores. And Chris Taylor, wow, just off the tip of Jones's glove. And Taylor looks like they ruled it a hit, so he's going to get an RBI there. And he's on second now. Same situation with 1 out, but now it's 3-2 Dodgers. And it looks like Robbie Ray is looks like potentially coming out. Their mound visit here. See what happens. It's been fun so far. Let's see what the line is now. Now the Dodgers are favored. They're minus 250, so the value is crazy. That's why we watch these games. Better yet, you can watch my live stream every night, and you don't even have to watch the games. You can just listen to me make my picks. Right now, we're looking good. Top of the sixth, 1 out with Will Smith coming up. He's batting under 300 here. Just one of those guys that we don't know too much about. But hey, the Dodgers, to get their wins, they got to do it somehow, right? They're getting the production out of everybody. Got the Dodgers here up 3-2. Runner on second. With Smith up here, the 5 hitter. They let Ray keep pitching here up in the 80s in his pitch count. This looks like it could be his last inning if he keeps laboring here. 1-2 count. All right, let's see. All right, let's see it. Ray's taking his time here. Pop foul. I like what the Cubs are doing here. They're pushing Ray. They're swinging at things to foul, just to foul it off. They're extending the counts here to get Ray out of the game. I like it. I like it though. It's you got to do this. Like good teams do the little things like this. You got to do the little things to win. This inning started with Justin Turner home run, his 8th of the year. To tie the game, they were down 2-1 when we made our bet pick here, and the Cubs were down 2-1, and we got the line at plus 175, and now the Dodgers are up 3-2. I mean, it was seconds after we made our pick, maybe 30 seconds after I made that pick on live on YouTube and Patreon. They hit the home. Justin Turner hit the home run, so I was pretty pumped. Sorry, Instagram and Facebook, you guys didn't get to see that, but that's what happens. You got to get in on that premium action. It's what you need to make some money. If you can't watch every game, well, guess what? I'm watching every game, so at least take that into consideration when you're deciding whether or not to join. But that inning turned out to be we got 2 doubles from Chris Taylor and Vertigo. Kept the action going. Robbie Ray is up to 91 pitches here. Looks like he's done after this inning. I would assume so. Runners first and second here. Looks like Barnes is coming up next. Hard to believe, right? He struck out 9 guys in the 6th inning, and he's given up those 3 runs. I mean, he doesn't have the lead. It's just deceiving because he's pitched okay, if you think about it. Could potentially get a quality start here if he gets out of it. That's not the worst thing. But for us, we don't want that. We want a nice 3-run home run here. We'll have 6-2. We're feeling great. We can just sit back, have a beer. All right, looks like they get out of the inning here. Ray's going to get his quality start. But hey, the damage was done. Our bet was in. We're feeling good. We had the Dodgers to win this game, and so they're up 3-2. So can't ask for anything more than that. I mean, let's be real. And very soon, we'll find out the result. Keep you guys on here, whoever wants to watch. A lot of action tonight in the majors. We have the Phillies beat the Mets. That was our pick. One of our picks for the night, our parlay of the day. The Phillies over the Mets. That one won. Pay for that, guys. $10 for the full subscription. Right now, we have 50% off on our website, RT Sports Bets. If you want to get it at 50% off for tomorrow's action. As well. So RT Sports Bets, remember that. Our next pick, we got busted up a little bit with the Rangers. We had the Rangers run total at 5.5, and they scored 5 runs. So not ideal. but hey, that's the half point. Sometimes you got I don't think people recommend buying the points, but if you can, you should. And you should also look on a lot of different sports books and see where the lines are to get that extra half a point. I mean, it makes all the difference, clearly. It could at least pushed here. You know, you got to get your bet back at least. You don't want to lose. At all costs, don't lose. So keep that in mind when you're placing your bets. And take those extra points when you can, I guess. It doesn't hurt. But over the long term, it's going to bust you up. We also have here the Angels was our other pick, our third pick of the night. And they're up 4-1 right now in the top of the 5th. The bet was the Angels to win by more than 1.5. So they're favored by 1.5 runs. And at the moment, they're up by 3 runs. So we're looking good. Top of the 5th inning. Haney's pitching. He's looking good too. We got the Angels lineup looking good. La Stella homered again. He's just on fire this year. I saw that early on tonight. He's having a heck of a year. I mean, the guy, I think he's at 20 home runs by now. He's on fire. And if you told me Tommy La Stella would be the guy to break out before the season started, I would have slapped you. But hey, I have him in fantasy in all my leagues, and I didn't see it coming either until later in the season. I picked him up. He was still available, grabbed him, and stuck with him. And he's just been absolute monster right now. Just completely wrecking this league. Still, no one probably talks about him except for me. That's what fantasy sports does for you. The Twins, wow. The Twins beat the Rays 9-4. Crushed them. And we have the Yankees here, won 4-3 against the Blue Jays. They almost gave up that lead in the ninth, but they kept it together. They extend their home run streak. This team's on fire. And it sucks because the Yankees are always heavily favored, so it's going to cost you that extra money to pick them. So you got to either take them live, wait till they get down a run or two, and then take them, or else I wouldn't bet on them because it's just not worth it. You're paying a premium for them. And last night, our bet of the night, our live bet that our viewers got to see was the Yankees were down 2-0, and Aaron Hicks hits a 3-run home run to go ahead. Yeah, so the Yankees came back. They go up 10-2. Then they blow the lead a little bit. I think they ended up winning 10-7, so we won that bet. Just saw it coming in time. We got on live. You could see it. You can see the broadcast from yesterday on all our channels. And you can see how right when I started the video, you can see the hit go on. Our people that paid a subscription on Patreon, they got to see it as I made the pick. The home run happened. And tonight, same thing. I picked the Dodgers down 2-1. They snagged 2 runs. Now they're up 3-2. Gotta love it. I would say within 30 seconds, Justin Turner hit that home run to tie the game up. So good timing, I guess. Maybe a lengthy commercial break did it for me. Who knows? Couldn't tell you.
Here's the thing about this game. It doesn't matter who you are, how big, or how small. It doesn't matter where you live or where you come from. It's everyone's game. If you want to play, you can play. Your team's waiting at playball.org.
All right. Keeping the action going. Go back through the scores here. We also had in daily fantasy in our picks and daily fantasy following on YouTube. We had McNeil for the Mets, who went 4 for 5 a run and an RBI. We still had the Phillies with the money line there, but McNeil had a very nice game in the leadoff spot. Then our other pick was Wilson Ramos. He had one hit in 5 at bats. He was very cheap. So I mean, he didn't hit. I don't think he hit his value, but hey, if you picked McNeil, which that's the safer pick, obviously, you were rewarded here. But yeah, the Phillies won that game. It was incredible. Phillies and Mets have been scoring some runs here. Last night was a high-scoring game. Same thing tonight. So, hey, I'm all for it. It's fun to watch. But the Nationals beating the Marlins 6-1. We had Scherzer pitching. He pitched 8 innings, 10 strikeouts, and they just almost blanked the Marlins. It's 6-1. Marlins scored a garbage run late in the game, but hey, that happens. But Nationals closed out 6-1. Scherzer was our pick, was our lock of the night. I mean, you had to take him. Plus, with all these games going on, you could have gotten great value from them. You could have gotten, people who didn't want to pay up, who could have gotten some cheap guys tonight. We did that. Went for the cheaper guys or the value guys. And what you end up getting is a lower percentage ownership on Scherzer, which I hope that happened. I didn't get to see it. But he did what he does. I mean, it was Scherzer day for sure. And moving along from there, we also had in the Padres game, which I know nobody was watching this game, the San Diego Padres, the Baltimore Orioles, but hey, we were. Padres, we had Logan Allen, who pitched a gem. He had 7 strikeouts, I think it's 7 innings, potentially 6 in his first outing. And Logan Allen, 6 innings pitched. He gave up 8 hits, but that doesn't matter on daily fantasy because he gave up only 2 earned runs, which isn't bad, and 5 strikeouts. So he was in the 8,000 range. So he was in FanDuel and DraftKings. So he was pretty expensive to get that number. But 5 strikeouts, 6 innings pitched from a guy that you weren't really 100% on. I mean, you're taking a risk just because there hasn't been a big sample size. But it's a good game. You can get those hits down. He 2 walks. It's pretty solid. You can live with that. But yeah, it was against the Orioles though, so you can't take that too seriously at the moment. Let's see. Dodgers right now have a guy on second. I got a runner on second with 1 out in the top of the 7th, up 3-2. Robbie Ray is still in this game. And it looks like he's coming out now. I hate when people do that. When teams do stuff like that, they let that player stay in that extra inning. He should have come out. Everybody's feeling it. And they just push him. Now you got to run around second in a game, in a 1-run game, when every run matters here. Anyways, the Red Sox beat the White Sox in the Battle of the Sox. Royals beat the Indians 8-6. Looked like a nice comeback there. The Indians were up big on the Royals, and the Royals came back. Mariners are up 8-3 on the Brewers going into the bottom of the 9th. Brewers are looking to come back there. It's going to be a tough one. Down 5 runs. Astros win 5-1. The A's are up 7-3 in the bottom of the 9th. Looks like they're going to lock that game down. And the Rockies coming back down 3-0 are now down 3-2 going into the bottom of the 6th. So, in case anyone's wondering, anybody on the West Coast was worried about that matchup. And then we have the Angels and Reds, the late game of the night, heading into the bottom of the fifth. The Reds are down 4-1, which is pretty much on point with what we picked today. We had the Angels. If you paid for our subscription today, that's $5 with the coupon code MLB22 on our website, RT Sports Bets. You would have gotten this bet tonight. You would have gotten the Angels here. The Angels to win by, well, we need them to win by 2 runs here. They're up by 3 going into the bottom of the fifth. So that's one that we'll be watching closely. Like to go 2 for 3 tonight for my viewers. 2 for 3 ain't bad. People say 57% is pretty damn good in the gambling world. So I'll take it. I'll take 2/3. On the long term, you guys are going to win some serious money if you're winning at that rate. 66%, you're going to be winning a lot of money over the long term. So keep that in mind. It's just baseball season. We're just getting through baseball season here. It's the summer. It's the dog days. We're getting there close. All these games, it's just baseball now to watch. Basketball is over. Hockey's over. It's all over. It's just baseball until football season. So let's enjoy this while it lasts. And we'll be around for football season and the postseason in the MLB as the Dodgers absolutely fell apart here. Ground ball to the shortstop, throws to the third. We get a run down here. Wow. Get him in a rundown, tag him, and then they get the tag at first base. Sneaky play. Crazy. They get Hernandez at first. Oh, man, he was sleeping. Well, at least they have the lead. If they were chasing right now, I'd be pretty upset. So let's just keep it going. Dodgers, see how this bullpen can work the end of this game. All right, let's check out some bets here. The Dodgers are favored. They're minus 210. We had them at plus 175, so it's looking good. Dodgers are now favored by 1.5 runs. So it tells you the switch here. Pretty sure the Diamondbacks there's a flip-flop there. The Diamondbacks were favored by 1.5 potentially. Not sure if that's what it totally was because the Dodgers are pretty good. But I like the Dodgers to close this game out. I really think this is a good spot for them. Yep. All right, Ahmed flies out to left field. Urias is pitching right now. It's like 21 pitches, so he's been holding it down for the Dodgers while their offense gets it together. Be huge if you can get through this inning here. With Kelly up here in the bottom of the seventh with one out. Pitch 2-2. I mean, come on. They got a guy named Tim LeCastro. We know he's not very good coming up next. So if Kelly can strike out here or get out, Urias has a nice matchup to end this inning. Arizona's going to get 2 more plate appearances for their squad here. Oh, foul. And Dodgers can get a nice little home run, get some insurance runs. We'll be feeling really good about this bet. I feel good just because of the quick turnaround, how we were down 1 run. Now our pick is up 1 run, so got to feel good about that. That's one thing I can say. So any of you that missed that, sorry. It was exciting. Also, for all you guys who want to follow us on social media, our Instagram, for those of you on Facebook, those of you on YouTube and Patreon, our Instagram handle is bet_on_rich. That's bet_on_rich. Bet on Rich. Up there, you can get to our website as well as a link there with also the coupon code. You can copy and paste that coupon code. Click on that website and get signed up today for tomorrow's picks. Your picks will get you access to our parlay of the day. You can get that for $10. Our parlay of the day. And that's a big one. I mean, you guys can either parlay your bet if you want or just do straight bets if you're not feeling too confident. I mean, it's up to you guys. It's your money that you're investing here. You know, be sure before you make bets. So with that pass on your 1-day MLB pass, it's $10. You're going to get access to my parlay of the day, just 3 picks for the night. So you're going to get pretty solid value. If you want access to our live broadcast on Patreon, YouTube, and you want access to that and you don't want to have to wait till after the bets are placed, get our MLB monthly all access pass. Includes our live bet. Right now it sits at $300, which breaks down to $10 a day. You get your 50% off coupon and it costs you $150. So if you want to just try us out for a day, you can start for as low as $5. If you go to rtsportsbets.com, you can sign up. It's available for tomorrow's games. I know it seems like a lot of money, but when you're investing money in these bets and you're making your bets, you need to have the best information available. And so far, so good here. And if you want to get the rest of the season, price was $1,300. You can get it for $1,000. You're getting You're getting a huge discount there. Plus, you're going to get it for 50% off for $500 for the rest of the season. That includes the playoffs, which is right during football season. So you're going to be busy watching your football picks, watching your FanDuel, DraftKings lineups. We got you covered for those as well. But also your football bets for that season, we got you covered there. But in the meantime, we got you covered for baseball through the playoffs. The rest of the season pass will get you that. $500 gets you all of that. Not only are you going to get access to this live video, you're going to get access to your parlay of the day. You're going to get access to essentially everything we have. Which includes video analysis on each pick and our DraftKings and FanDuel picks. You'll get emails sent to you. One of our big promotions here that we're also doing, in addition to the 50% off, is if you sign up with us today or you sign up with us any day this week, you'll get NFL Week 1 picks for free. So keep that in mind. That's at rtsportsbets.com. We also have a monthly package for the live stream. You can do that through our website at RT Sports Bets. It's $210 a month, which breaks down to $7 a day. So $7 a day, guys. That's it. $7 a day. It's cheaper than getting the other package that we have, our single day package for $10. Not to mention the fact that you get this package for half price. It's going to be $3.50. $3.50 a day. You can't beat that. You're going to get one pick a day, and if I'm wrong, I'm going to give you another one for free that same night. So remember that. Get on there, sign up. You can sign up on Patreon as well. But, my website gives you that coupon code. It's simple. Coupon code MLB22. You throw that in there when you're finishing the subscription at the checkout screen. And that's that. So enough of the housekeeping. Get you just some scores. The Dodgers game here just ended the 7th. Dodgers are up 3-2. Need some insurance runs here for the Dodgers. If they can pull that off, we'll be feeling really good. Angels still up 4-1, the top of the 6th. Giants game still 3-2. Giants, Rockies, middle of the 7th. Mariners and Brewers went final, 8-3. Mariners. And the Athletics, you've got the A's beating the Cardinals 7-3. They locked that one down. So they only have 3 more games to finish the night. So we're on here late for the East Coast. Anybody on the West Coast, you're feeling pretty good. You're gonna party tonight with your winnings. Wow, Robbie Ray only gave up 4 hits in this game. 3 walks though, but still 9 strikeouts. He had a pretty good game. But when you're playing the Dodgers, you got to be better than okay. Oh, Turner with a ground ball to shortstop. It's a big out for Arizona there. Matt Andrees is pitching right now. He's pitching inning here. Verdugo's hitting right now. He's batting third. It's 1 for 3. He had a double, a run, and a stolen base. He had a double and scored a run in that big inning for the Cubs. And he grounds out. So it could be one of those games, just a 3-2 game. They just squeak it out. Taylor had the double to score Vertigo. Went off the tip of Adam Jones' glove. For the Dodgers, Stripling had 3 innings pitched. They gave up 1 earned. It's 2 runs, though, 1 earned, 4 strikeouts, 4 hits. The Urias, 3 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 walk, a strikeout, just keeping the game going. That's all you needed was that offense to get it going. Once the offense scores some runs, let your guys close it out. Hey, the insurance runs would be nice. The Dodgers now will be getting up 1 more time after this, so potentially we can get some runs there, but Arizona's window is closing. Taylor just hits a single with 2 outs. Nice 2-out single here. And base hits. Will Smith's coming up right now. Not the one you're thinking of. As I'm sure Will Smith, the actor, could probably compete. Who knows? He's talented. Everybody that's famous or is an actor has to be talented in other things, I'm sure. But to be the number 5 hitter in the Dodgers, probably not. Let's get a nice little home run here. Nice 2-run shot. Stolen base. Taylor steals second. Got a man on second, 2 outs here. Will Smith up. Yeah, the throw was a little off there. Could have, yeah. Marte had to like reach and then flip his arm around and try to get that tag. That was tough. The throw was on the wrong side of the bag for sure. Interesting. Two count to Smith. Runner on second, top of the 8th, 2 outs. Anyone interested in daily fantasy picks, go to Daily Fantasy Following on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel. You'll get emails every time I post a live video on YouTube. You'll get me on there. You'll get the email if you click the bell icon. Stay updated. You'll be able to get your live picks. You'll be able to jump on them right as I make my picks. You can make your bets. You can be in the know. You can get everything you need to know before you place that bet, before you put that money on the line. Subscribe with us and get your information, because information is key here. Do your research, and this is part of it. Watch our channel. Get the advice you need. Whether it's daily fantasy or betting, you can get both. This inning is just dragging. Yeah, so still same situation. 3-2 count here. Smith. Guy on second, 2 outs, top of the eighth. We want the Dodgers here. Get some insurance runs. Well, let's get that home run. Fouls it off. Catcher couldn't hold on to it. Three-two count. Walked him. 1-2 count. 1-2 count. First and second, 2 outs. 3-2 ball game. Kyle Garlick. He just walked in the sixth. 0 for 2. Kyle Garlick. Garlick. For those keeping track at home. And they're talking about right now trying to get Bellinger in there. I mean, they're keeping Garlick. They could have made the switch. Yeah, they could have made a switch here. You gotta like Bellinger. I mean, come on. Put Bellinger in there. What are you doing? First and second, 2 outs. You put a guy named Garlick in the game. Like, come on, that's just a sign. Bellinger's a guy. Like, what are you thinking? I mean, the only other thing I can think of is that they're trying to bring him in the top of the ninth, bring him in with the bottom of the order coming up to replace Urias, potentially seeing who the pitcher is here. Yeah, you would have liked Bellinger in there. Maybe come in the top of the ninth here, put this game away. So you have Beatty and Muncy coming up next for the Dodgers. Next time they come up in the top of the ninth, they got Beatty, Muncy, and then their pitcher. So you got to think they'll slot Bellinger probably in there for Urias if he's still pitching. Or even take Beatty. I don't know. I think I like Bellinger with some guy with potential base runners. We'll see what happens here. That inning took a long time for anyone that was keeping track of the score. See what the live bet here for this game is sitting at. Remember, we got it at plus. We got it at plus 175, and the Dodgers are now favored minus 280 to win this game. So we got good value out of that bet. And let's see what happens. We're going to have to sweat this one out. 6 more outs for the Dodgers to get here. And this one's a win.
Sports Arizona social media, All Day Marte is an effort to get Cattell to Cleveland tomorrow's All Day Marte on Fox Sports Arizona social media platforms. Instagram, it's the 48 hosted by social media maven Paxton Elrod. On Facebook and Twitter, new episode of D-Bats showcasing it. That's at 1 o'clock. Make sure to follow him on Fox Sports Arizona on all the social media platforms, the Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, the whole thing, and vote. You tell Marte, as they like to say, you can tell your friends. That's what they like to say. I'm just what I'm told. I kind of like to tell your friends. To vote for Marte. Cell phone lights are on here at the ballpark. Trying to get the Diamondbacks going. Marte down 1-2. Seen the cell phone light in a while.
All right. Yeah, Marte is scary. He's batting 315 this year. 2 for 3 tonight. With one of the 2 runs that they scored here, he scored one of those runs, so it's a big out here. Struck him out. Baez is pitching now for the Dodgers. Marte's pissed about that call, but what are you going to do, man? Borderline. That's a borderline call there, but hey, not complaining about that. Escobar coming up now. Eduardo Escobar's got to be afraid of him. They're pitching. Hasn't thrown a strike yet, so we'll see. We got 1 out in the bottom of the 8th. Dodgers are up 3-2. Baez pitching to Eduardo Escobar. 1-1 count now. Escobar swings at a strike. All right, 1-2 count to Escobar. All right, strikeout. Nice. Wow. Peralta has both the RBIs here in this game, so this is a tough inning, and Baez is just cleaning up. You can get Peralta. We're feeling good here. Welcome back, everybody, on Instagram. Feed is going a little too long here for them, I guess. And they get out of the inning. Peralta grounds out. We have Beatty, Muncy, and Baez, who's the pitcher. So we're looking at probably Bellinger to come in here. I mean, come on. He's got to come in. Checking on some other scores. The Angels are up 4-1 right now on the Reds still in the seventh inning. They've been steady here. The Rockies and the Giants are up 4-2 in the ninth inning. Might as well put that one on, right? And commercial. Check out the Angels game here. Okay, we got the Angels here on the TV. Oh, wow. All right. Short-lived there. Angels finished that inning. Bottom of the seventh inning, they're up 4-1. BD 0 for 3. Starting off this inning here in the ninth. Just swings for the fences. Misses the ball completely. What else is new? No 2 count. You just got to think that they bring Bellinger in. I would assume he's coming in for the pitcher. That would be my first guess here.
Sinking action. TJ's always had great command down in the zone. He's had a little too much rest. That's when that sinker tends to flatten out a little bit. Maybe it doesn't get quite down to the bottom of the zone and stays thigh high in the middle of the plate. Most sinker ballers will tell you the more they work, the better they like it. Next one, see, another left-hand batter on deck. 2-2 on that baby.
One down. Christian Walker, pitcher, and Nick Ahmed. That's the lineup for Arizona in the bottom of the ninth. With Jansen warming up right now. Gotta like that. Yeah, Muncy up here with 1 out. Pinch hit it. He pinch hit, had 1 plate appearance with a walk so far. And I believe he was the guy that had the screw up in the middle of running to third base before they doubled him up. And Muncy gets out, 2 outs now, ground out.
Show on the field. Russell Martin will bat for the pitcher now. Martin struck out against Holland to win the ball game last night.
Russell Martin is the pinch hitter here.
Long time veteran catcher now, the age of 36, back where he started out as an LA coach.
Hernandez is on deck.
Robert's going to try to win this ball game without using either Peterson or Bellinger.
Yeah, he didn't use Peterson either. Peterson and Bellinger, they didn't use either one. He's Russell Martin out of all the people, out of all those.
What he was hoping for, not have to use either one of those guys. About the comfortable lead, the Dodgers
I don't like that. As a better, as a consultant who told you guys to bet that, I don't like Dave Roberts is doing that. As they just said that they play 18 games in 18 days, so I can understand why. But when you play a long season, these guys, they like to give guys rest. I mean, what can you say? They deserve it. They work hard. When they play a lot of games in a row, they need some rest. So, I mean, whatever. But come on. When there's a game at stake, it should be all hands on deck. If you got a guy that's just hanging out in the clubhouse with his uniform or anything, just throw him out there, man. Russell Martin with a 3-2 count. Top of the ninth. Russell Martin strikes out. So we're going into the bottom of the ninth. Jansen's coming in with a 3-2 lead. Let's get fired up, guys. This is big. This is what it comes down to. Bottom of the ninth. It's all we've been hanging out for. This is why we're here. Gave you guys that pick, and I'm gonna see it through with you guys. All right, so the Reds are still down to the Angels 4-1. Let's check on some other scores here for you. The Giants beat the Rockies 4-2. The Giants were favored in that one at home. All right, so we can do some housekeeping while we wait for the bottom of the ninth to start, and then we close this one out for the night. If you guys want to follow me on Facebook, it's RT Sports Bets. All of you on Instagram and YouTube and Patreon. That's facebook.com/RT Sports Bets. Like the page. Subscribe to the page so you guys can get all the updates when I'm going live. More information. There'll be posts about my daily fantasy picks. That'll be on Facebook. On Twitter, we got at sportsbets_DFS. So get on that. Follow me. We'll also post when we're live on Patreon as well, so keep you updated. We'll always be posting our content. Sometimes we'll give out some free bets to you guys, so it's a good account to follow. Get on it. And if you want to get in on our Instagram page, it's bet_on_rich. So bet on rich. Bet_on_rich. As Christian Walker steps in the box. 0-1 count, the bottom of the ninth, no outs. Dodgers are up 3-2. We got them plus 175. And they, at the moment, are minus 410. So we're looking good here. We made a good pick by the odds. The numbers are saying we made a good pick so far. But now it comes down to the last 3 outs. Can we get them? You got to like it when a team like the Dodgers, they're a solid team. They win more games than they lose by far. They're 54-26. So you got to think at some level that this is something that they're built to do here. They can beat a team in a coin flip situation. They're going to beat a team, especially Arizona. They could beat Arizona. Arizona's they're a even team. They're actually 40-40, so they're actually completely even here. So they'll go negative here with this loss. 2-2 count. It's Christian Walker. Follow our YouTube channel for daily fantasy advice tomorrow. We'll try to get in there earlier for you guys. That's daily fantasy following on YouTube. Also on Patreon, if you want to sign up there, it's RT Sports Bets. And if you want to get 50% off at rtsportsbets.com, you'll get 50% off on all your subscriptions for the next week. You sign up for live bets. You can sign up for a parlay of the day. That's 3 picks. You get those. You're going to get that for $10. You can get it for 5 if you use that coupon code. Keep that in mind. If you're interested in a monthly all access pass, it's $300. You can get it for $150. As Jensen just struck out Christian Walker, so 1 out here in the bottom of the 9th. That monthly all access pass gets you your live broadcast as well. You get access to that. The 1-day pass is only for the parlay of the day. That's all you get for that. So if you want more, you got to do the monthly pass, and that monthly pass breaks down to $10 a day. You get that cut in half. That's $5 a day. So you're getting pretty good value out of this. You're going to get some good picks. Even if you're only betting $20 a day, that $5 that you spend could be the difference between you winning 35 and you losing it all. So keep that in mind. Stay focused. Know that you need to do this research. Get in on it. It's worth the money, I promise you. Then if you want to get the rest of the season, it's $1,000. It was originally $1,300. It's down to $1,000 now. You can get that with a 50% off coupon MLB 22 at rtsportsbets.com. And that'll be $500 the rest of the season. So you're going to get picks through the Major League Baseball season. You're going to get all the way through the playoffs. You're going to get it all. And you get your week 1 for all these picks. If you sign up, you get week 1 NFL picks for free. So that's going to be a tremendous value. We're talking, substantial here. It pays for itself. When you win your bets, it pays for itself, guys. It's what matters here. It's about repaying yourself, profiting some money. One count here. Also, if you want to do just our live bet of the day, that's $210 per month. Breaks down to $7 a day. If you get that 50% off coupon, though, it's $3.50 a day. And you're going to get my pick of the night, my live pick of the night. You're going to see it on Patreon first and on YouTube Live first as a premium member. You sign up, you're going to get access to that. And tonight, we picked the Dodgers, and they were down 2-1. The line was plus 175 when we locked it in. Let's check the time, see how long it's been. Been on here for quite a while, guys. Two count. All right. 2 down. Nick Ahmed walking up to the plate. We got 2 outs here. About to cash this bet for all my subscribers. You guys are happy as hell right now. I hope you're partying. In fact, hopefully it's not premature. I'm gonna grab a beer. All right, guys. I got the beer here. Can't drink it. That's the thing. You cannot drink this beer until it's official. You guys can, but I won't.
That's kind of the general thinking against a real good cover pitcher like Kenley Jansen when the ball's moving away.
Got a 1-0 count to Ahmed. 1-1 count now. Swings and misses. So here we are. 2 strikes away from this game being over. I think Ahmed, 7-hitter. Strike 2. 1 strike away, guys, from cashing tonight. And also, I'd like to mention that the Angels are up 5-1 in the top of the 8th. We had the Angels to win by 2 runs here. They're favored by 1.5, and we got that bet. Looks like that one's going to cash as well. So 2 for 3 tonight. Good night. Great turn. 66% here. Looking good. So if you get that parlay of the night, or that parlay of the day tomorrow, you're looking at a pretty good percentage here, pretty good win rate. I'll take it. That's why you should do the straight bets, play it safe, always be sure. As the 2-2 pitch comes, base hit, Ahmed with the base hit. Was it premature, guys? I hope I didn't take the beer out too premature. I'm never gonna drink this beer. I'm gonna dump it if I was wrong. Can't drink this. It's tainted. You got Carson Kelly coming up. He's got a double and a walk in this game. All right. Got the shift going on here. Left side of the infield. So hopefully hits it right into the shift. It'd be beautiful. We just end the night. All right, 0-1 count. Here we go. Let's get it. All right, come on, guys. I don't have to talk about that. Talk about him leaving one over the plate. One count. One count to Kelly. 1-2 count now. Fouled off that pitch. One-two count here to Kelly. Jensen, let's go. Come on. Another foul. Give him the high cheese. Throw it up there. Make him think he has to catch up to it. I mean, got a pitch you can waste here. 1-2 count. 2 outs. Guy on first. Bottom of the ninth. 3-2 here for the Dodgers. Oh, man, another foul. They just can't give this game to us, guys. They're making us sweat. Dodgers are going to have to earn this one. Carson Kelly here. 1-2 count. 2 outs. Another foul. All right, it's another good time to remind you guys. Follow me at sportsbets_DFS on Twitter. Bet on Rich. So bet_on_Rich for Instagram. YouTube, that's Daily Fantasy Following on YouTube. And Patreon is RT Sports Bets. Another foul ball. And Facebook is also, I believe, RT Sports Bets. That's our Facebook. Now, sign up for those. Subscribe so you get all the new stuff that comes out. Get all the new information. You can find out who the bets are. You can subscribe to our on our website as well. Get our coupon code 50% off with MLB 22 on our website, RT Sports Bets. Now here are the 1-2 count, hopefully to end this night. To Carson Kelly. And fuck. They stole second base here. Ahmed just stole second base with 2 outs, 2-2 count. Jansen threw a pitch up, high cheese. And they stole the base on it. Might have been nice to get him on that pitch. Just throw the ball down there, get him at second. That would have been beautiful. But hey. I wonder what he's thinking here. Did he just hit that? Get the hell out of here. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Oh, shit. Of course, right? They got the replay going. That was the most insane thing I've ever seen. The ball bounced, and he hit the ball. No replay. It's official. Let's go. Somebody's on the field now, apparently streaking and call him a moron, or whatever the hell that means. We don't really ever know anymore. And the Dodgers win 3-2. Let's go, guys. We got it. We got the W. That was plus 175 Dodgers. They were down 2-1. They come back to win the game 3-2. Justin Turner turning the game around for us. And we're feeling good, guys. I'm drinking a beer for you guys. I hope you're drinking one too. I'll get you guys off. The social media. shortly so you guys can go to bed. If not, enjoy the win on the West Coast. Get drunk. Let's get back at it tomorrow. That concludes my broadcast for you guys on Facebook. Check out RT Sports Bets, or keep checking out our Facebook posts. Thanks. All right, Instagram. What's up, guys? We're out here. We're winning games. We're drinking beers. We're enjoying the wins, guys. I got to keep them coming. We got another game. We got another slate tomorrow. Let's see what we got. Let's see what our slate looks like. We got 16 games total tomorrow. And we have 9 games later in the day. So we got a bunch of early games. The day starts at 1:05. The Yankees and Blue Jays, Red Sox and White Sox, Indians and Royals, Padres and Orioles. So you're going to see a bunch of these guys that played before. Dodgers, Diamondbacks, Rockies, Giants. So all teams that played each other already. We got the Mets and Phillies later on. We got the Rangers, Tigers, same matchups. Marlins, same matchup. Athletics, Cardinals, same matchup. Braves, Cubs, same. Angels, Reds, same. Mariners, Brewers, same. Pirates, Astros, and Rays, Twins. So we got a bunch of rematches happening tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. We got plenty of information from the previous games, and now let's try to close out these series and try to finish off, a nice little streak here. We got the Yankees last night and the Cubs tonight, so we're 2-0 here on our live bets. And with that being said, follow us on Facebook, RT Sports Bets, on YouTube, Daily Fantasy Following. Also follow us on Twitter at sportsbets_DFS, and on Patreon, RT Sports Bets. So thanks, Instagram. Have a good night. This beer's for you guys. Good night. All right, guys. It's down to you, YouTube and Patreon. You got the W. The Cubs come back. They win the game there. We're feeling good. Be back tomorrow. You guys know the deal by now, RT Sports Bets. You can get 50% off with the promo code MLB22. Use that code. You're going to get 50% off any of your subscriptions. You can get my parlay of the day tomorrow. We went 2 for 3 today, and tomorrow's a whole new day. We're going to try to go 3 for 3 tomorrow. Close it out. We're excited. So stay tuned. Stay posted. Keep subscribing. Keep following us. And this beer is also for you. All right, guys. Good night.